I just want to say I'm so grateful that God is meeting me in this season of time where I haven't really found my calling yet. I haven't really found a job that is more than just a few hours a week. I haven't really hit my stride. I've been working on some creative projects. I do have certain responsibilities I have to attend to throughout the day, but overall, I've been waiting on God to open the next door for me. And I just want to testify that He is meeting my needs in this season. And I'm choosing to let go of anxiety. I'm choosing to let go of worry. And I'm just going to enjoy the day He's given me, enjoy, serving my family, just kind of staying open to who He wants me to minister to. And of course, I'm going to keep writing. I just finished a novel, and I'm starting another one. They're not really connected. I just want to see how they compare when I'm done with the second one, and we'll see where it goes from there. But I understand the temptation to get really anxious when you're not in your zone like everyone else. Like, you're not slaying it at work, or you're not slaying it in a hobby or something. My life story is, wow. I feel like in some ways I've always been the underdog. I remember graduating high school, never knowing what I wanted to do afterwards, and just working in retail, and then I went to a Christian leadership training program for a year, and then ended up working at Lowe's afterwards. Still just not really finding my niche. And then meeting my husband, who's a really big sweetheart and has brought so much healing to my life. And here I am, fast forward all these years later, and I find myself without much work. I'm working bare minimum hours, and I got time on my hands for the morning and early afternoon. And sometimes too much time gives you anxiety, because you're like, I could go in a million different directions. Should I get really fit in my free time? Should I get involved in volunteer work in my free time? Should I keep writing my books in my free time? And so today's been kind of a blend. I'm going on a walk, had some worship time, and then I need to do some tidying up, and then writing in my book before I have to go pick up some people. But yeah, it's just interesting. I'm grateful. It's amazing how God provides.